YouTube! Welcome back yet again to another video. Today we are continuing the realistic playthrough of American Truck Simulator. Got a nice Peterbilt here, hauling some home goods from Sell Goods. Hauling it from Fort Collins to... where the hell are we headed actually? Sterling, Nebraska, I believe. Let me check the map here. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, we're just heading over to Sterling, so. Colorado, my bad, not Nebraska. That was the other job. Anyway, let's get the logbook put away here. Get in here, let's fire up this truck. I don't know what's going on with the dashboard there. Whoa. This thing sounds crazy. I have no idea what's going on with the dashboard there, but go ahead and get our clock set. I guess that was... damn, this thing sounds really good. Anyway, brake off. Am I gonna hit this wall? So it did put us in like this stretched peak here. Hauling a set of doubles. Okay, that's realism. Realism. We're gonna keep the... this thing is fucking loud. Yeah, this thing sounds real. I want to know what motor this thing has in it. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this might be a modded truck because I can see through everything. Damn, this thing is ancient. Anyway, headlights on. Forgot to turn the hazards on here. Let's hit the brake. Hey, it sounds good at least. That is a plus. So we are at negative $10,000. Oh, that trailer's gonna hit, isn't it? Nope. We are good. Gauges. Can I read you, please? Oh, shit. Hey, let me turn that off. Ooh, we don't have a GPS. We're gonna leave that on. Just like so. There's no GPS. Wish there was a way to hide, like, everything up there on top, but it is what it is. Roll the window down here. I don't have a temperature gauge or anything in here. This thing is ancient. It's alright though, I like my freights. Probably third on the list. Peterbilt Kenworth freight. Let me grab a thumbnail here. That's gonna have to work. Oh, that's cool. It actually has the little switch. I think most of them do, but can't really. I don't pay much attention to actually see them. That's nice. How are you? Want to race? Window is down. Hey, you want to race? From a dig. Whoops. It went into reverse. Yeah, they smoked me. GG's. Right on red should be legal, I believe. Go ahead and roll our window back up here. There's our air. I am in no hurry to sit at a train. Tell you that much right now. Headlights are on. We want to get through the light, at least get through the intersection. There we go, we'll give him a honk. Show him he ain't the only one hauling some freight around today. Looks like we got the end of the train here. Give him one little honk. Roll up the window. And this dude's flying. I have faith this fight's gonna turn green, but we'll hit the Jake just in case. Jake was a good play. It would have been, I would have had to come to a full stop if I would have just kept on the throttle. So yeah, looking like we got about 180 miles to go. Headed off towards Cheyenne. Got some truckers hopping on the highway here. Well, I guess if he needs to get the other way, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. This thing being so old, it does not have the torque and horsepower as the Peterbilts and shit, so it's going to take me a minute to get up to speed here. Is this only a 10 speed? It is only, nope, no, there we go, up to 11. Okay, went back down to 10. Oh yeah, we're getting passed up heavy here. Whew, buddy. Alright, for this first run, now is the time where I will see you when we get to the town we're headed to. Alright, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming up to our exit here. Man, this $10,000 hole we dug ourselves, it's gonna be a grind to get out of. Probably wait for this ambulance to pass. I'm good after these two cars and this ambulance. Oh, there's another one speeding through. I'm gonna start creeping out here. Oh, I'm sorry, little black car. You sped up. I apologize. I thought I'd have enough time, but they sped up. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Just pull on out in front of me. Plenty of time. I don't know why I'm complaining. Got about 23 miles of this trip left. get one more run in for this video and see how far over the course of the next few videos on this series we can dig ourselves out of this hole. Oh man, stupid. I think I know what mod broke that, so I will be turning that one off at the beginning, right before recording the next episode of this series, and hoping that will hopefully fix it. How's our air looking? Oh, we are good on air. Hopefully, whatever truck I choose next will have some power. Yep. That's a big ass burger. I need to pay attention. Don't get distracted while driving, folks. Damn. That motel is a little busy. Good on them. Getting service. I get distracted by everything. I could not imagine living that close to people. Ooh, buddy. Nope. I'm good. Residential lifestyle like that, not for me. So I don't really know what went wrong with the audio in the first one, because playing it back during editing, it was perfectly fine, but as soon as I published it, and towards the end of editing, is when I started noticing it was whack. I actually had to go back in and re-edit it to explain, like, every time I'd open it up in the editing, it was perfectly fine, but playing through the audio is just all sorts of fucked up. Gotta use our actual brakes along with the Jake here to get slowed down enough, since we are hauling doubles. Take the corner like butter. Another train? Hopefully this train isn't 5 miles long. Unless I forgot to flick off the Jake there. Alright, buddy, give you a little toot toot toot. Pretty short train. I was gonna say if it was 5 miles long, well, it would probably get cut out, but no need to cut there. Thank God. Up here, get ready to take this left. I really love these old freights, but damn are they slow. This was a painful trip to run here. Oh, so I know I said in the first episode, no exterior camera. I'm sorry, I just like looking at the truck and what I'm hauling. Yep, just like last time. On a high enough level to back them on in. Nor do I really want to, because I don't like fucking with more than one trailer. Let's go ahead and drop these off here. Well, I completely... It's rookie season around here for getting hazards. Trailer brakes. Looks good. And I will see y'all on the next run. Alright, and welcome back, everybody. We got a frac tank going from Cheyenne to Colorado Springs. Looks like it's 9:07 p.m. here. Truck is looking good. Load is looking good. I don't like how it sits. That kind of bothers my ADD a little bit. And my OCD. Like, it's not level. Yeah. It's a tough one. Anyway, we are in an international. I don't know why they don't automatically set those. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to give her a little tug here. Turn on the lights. Make sure this load is fully secured and whatnot. Yeah, she is good to go. Lights are on. Let's roll up this window. And let's get this show on the road. Get them hazards. Also, this truck is automatic. It's a newer International, so... Man, this thing's got some pickup to her. There's that little Jake switch right there. I like that. Like to see it. Love it. We are good right and I meant left. Dyslexic much. Good left and right. So it's oh yep. Hopped the curb with the trailer a little bit there. Good left, so it's pull on out of here also. This truck does have a GPS, unlike the Freightliner. Don't need that. Speed limit is 40, which is right there. Yep, it is an automatic, as you can see there. Drive neutral reverse. You know, there's something about these intersections that really just gross me out. I didn't mean to slam on my brakes there. Hop onto the highway here. It's good looking Pete. Hey, I want to get in front of him though. Oh, he's slowing down. I'm sorry for being such an asshole, but I need you to get in front of you, brother. I don't want to get stuck behind him. This truck has a lot of pick up and go. Like, it's one of the most horsepowered trucks I've driven base game. Besides, like, well, for a company job. That's quick job, company job, whatever you want to call it. That's what I should say. Anyway, 211 miles to go. I'll pass up some cars here, but with that being said, I will see you guys if something interesting happens, or we make it to the target destination. Till then. Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are about 60 miles from our destination. So I figured we'd just, spend this time hanging out together. We got a little bit left on the highway. Hopefully we're off of this thing soon. It looks like this is our exit here. Jake brake getting us nice and down to a comfortable speed here. Looks like 45 is our speed limit. Probably gonna be that until... Woo! Definitely don't want to rear end a fellow trucker here. Looks like we got a cop passing by. Are we heading up a mountain right now? Is that where we're off to? Yeah, definitely headed up a mountain here. This thing has crazy torque and shit for being an automatic, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass this man. He is all on a set of doubles. Oh, looks like we have construction. Or just a red light? Yeah, it's just a red light, not construction. My bad. This is like a shitty spot for truckers to have to stop being heavy and shit on a hill. Luckily for us, this truck does get up to speed pretty quickly. Yeah, I knew we weren't going to make that light rotation. Been a pretty uneventful drive, to be honest. No car accidents, no construction, no nothing. So we're just gonna keep the wheels turning. Pedal to the floor. Wheels turning. Run's getting completed. Alright, buddy. Anybody want a street race? Bet you this truck got more get up and go than any of your SUVs. You just wait till I get rolling. See, I am almost matching you in speed. I'm pulling! I'm winning! Oh, I'm gonna swerve into them if I keep hanging out the window like that. Going up a hill, too. This thing is crazy. Not much for internationals, but give props to this automatic. And from real life, oh, buddy. If it's an automatic, I ain't getting in it. How do you guys feel about automatic trucks in real life? My uncle is a truck driver. He says, if it's automatic, you're not a trucker, you're just a driver. I don't know. Kind of always hung out with me there. Me personally, I'll never drive an automatic truck. I like to be able to manually control my torque and shit due to being able to put it in a specific gear, especially if you're climbing up a hill in an automatic in a hill. You gotta just hope that it works. Being able to control your gears is an important part. Me and that dude locked eyes. I think he wanted to kiss me. No open burning. 10-4. $55 miles an hour here. Listen, the yellow signs are always just a suggestion. Alright, they recommend doing 45 around it. But see that, you could, unless it's snow and ice, you can handle 55 around that all day. More traffic on this little back road than on that main road. And here we go, dirt road, speed limit is 15. Going on in to drop this load off. There's the stars for Brian. Stars are shining. Truck lights are brightening. It's been a peaceful trip, which makes for a peaceful video. Hi, partner. Thanks for hitting that gate. I appreciate you. Let's come on in here and see where they want me to park this thing at. Right over there, nice and simple. I like it. Okay, hit these hazards on. Oh, there's barriers. Maybe it's not so nice and simple. Maybe I can get it turned around up here so I don't have to back it all the way in here. Like right here. I think we could do that. Okay, we hit a tree. What if we just jackknife it? It's not touching the cab. So we are all good. That is not recommended. I'm just quite lazy. What the hell? Wish they'd add some lighting. Hit this window. Okay, we want to start going right. Back to the left. Straighten ourselves out here. Hit the e-brake. Let's hop up out the cab. It's good enough for them. It is good enough for me, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get this trailer decoupled here in just a second. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm open to suggestions for games you guys would like to see. I play all sorts of types of different games, ranging from simulators, shooting games, horror games, survival games, drifting, car wrecks, Assetto Corsa, any of that, whatever you'd like to see on this channel, just let me know. I'm open to suggestions. That being said, I will see you in the next video. Until next time.